Hey everyone, so as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be filming a makeup look, and that look is going to be a glossy, glowy look. Now this look involves a lot of highlighting and shimmers and other products that make your face stand out and make your face shine. So this look can definitely be used for many different things. It can be used for different events like parties. It can even be used, it's actually quite trendy to have a glossy look, and I think highlighters are also just really in now, so glossy looks have just been a lot more trendy recently. So yeah, as you can probably already tell, I have no makeup on. We're going to be starting with a clean face today and work our way through. So let's get started. So the first product that we're going to be starting off with today is a hydrating protective face primer, and this is from the brand Moisturizer. I'm not exactly sure how to say that. But this is just a face primer, so we're just going to be applying this all over to our face, and it is just kind of like a moisturizer. It's just meant to be applied all over the face, and this is going to help our glossiness stand out a lot more. It's going to make our face look a lot dewier, and it's also going to help bind the foundation and our foundation and highlighters together to give a nice and finished look. I forgot to mention that I am already wearing falsies. These are just a pair of natural falsies, and I decided to just put them on before the video because it's just a lot faster. And that's all I pretty much have on my face is just a primer and the falsies for now. But yeah, so the next product that we will be using actually is a moisturizer. So I put the moisturizer on top of the primer just because I feel like the primer, it's more important to let the primer sit a lot more before you apply the makeup. We'll be using the Smashbox primer plus moisturizer, so I'm just going to be taking that and applying it all over my face. I think applying a moisturizer is really important when doing a glossy look because it just helps your skin look a lot more dewy. Like, just from applying moisturizer, you already get kind of a glow on your face, like a natural glow. So I think it's just really important to be applying moisturizer when doing dewy looks, or just when doing any look, honestly. And then next, going to be going in with another primer. This is actually a gel primer, so I wanted to put this on last because I feel like it's more important to let the hydrating primers sit for longer. So I thought that I would apply the gel one a little after. But I feel like applying primers are just really important when doing these looks. Like, as you can already tell, I'm getting a subtle glow on my face. This is just because primers and moisturizers give you that natural glow, and I feel like that's important, especially because it just helps with your face looking a lot smoother, and your makeup will have no cracks or anything as well. It's just a lot better to apply primers and moisturizers. The product that I'm going to be going in with is the Pore Minimizer from Benefit. This is also kind of like a primer, but it's just to help minimize your pores, and I don't really have that many pores that I can see, but this is actually a tinted product, so it does actually help to cover up a little bit of the blemishes that I have. So I'm just gonna rub that in. So the next product that I'm going to be going in with are actually foundation. So I actually use two foundations. So right now I've mixed the Kiko Milano foundation, and this has SPF and it is in the shade 2N. And I also went in with the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation from Benefit. This is the mini version, and this is in the shade NC01. So this is their number 4. So I just mixed both of these shades together, and now I'm just going to be going in and applying this all over my face. So if I look to the side, it's because my mirror is here, so I'm just looking in my mirror to blend everything out. And then I'm just going to be going in with the same 2 foundations all over my neck. Next product that I'm going to be going in with is the Sephora powder. So I'm just going to be applying this in areas that I would not be highlighting. So I'm just going to take some of the powder and then apply them on near my jawline. So at this point in the makeup, we're looking very pale and yellow. So I'm going to be going in with the Hoola bronzer. This is the caramel shade. I'm going to be just taking that with a brush and going in with that in my cheeks first, and then on the sides of my forehead. So I'm just going to be blending that out in a C shape. After you blend the cheeks out with the forehead in a C shape and do it on both sides, I'm just going to be taking the same Hoola bronzer and going in on my jaw. After you finish the bronzer, I'm just going to be going in with a lighter shade bronzer. This is the bronzer from Revolution. So I'm just going to be taking very little of this and applying it over the bronzer just to help blend it out a little. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going back in with the Sephora powder and just applying those to the areas where I want to sharpen the bronzer. So instead of baking, what we're going to do is just apply the powder and dust it off the face. This is going to help us remain less powdery, as well as it's going to help us avoid the need to bake. Because I feel like if you bake, you look a lot drier. So it's just going to lead to your face looking less glowy. Because the more powder you apply, the more dry you look. As you guys can probably now see, the bronzer is a lot less sharp and it's more blended and subtle. So the next thing that we're finally going to be moving on to are now highlighters and making the face actually look a lot glowier. So what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to be using the Sephora Highlight. This is the Golden Hour highlighter, and I'm just going to be using a big fluffy brush and going and blending this in the high points of my face. So that's just going to be my cheek. We're also going to be applying this to my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Now I'm going to be going in with a much smaller angled brush, and I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty 3D highlighters. So I'm going to be taking the pink highlighter, mixed with a little bit of the gold highlighter. So this is gonna also act as like a little bit of a blush because the pink highlighter is gonna show off a little bit of a pink shine, which is just gonna give us a glow with a blush as well. The next product I'm going to be going in with is actually one of the main products to finish this look and put everything all together. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix It spray. It is actually an illuminating spray, so it comes with I don't know if you guys can see, but there's just a bunch of shine in the spray. So you're just supposed to spray this all over your face. And let that sit for a minute. Now it's looking really glowy right now, but it's just gonna calm and look much better. I'm just gonna actually let this sit in for 5 minutes just so that I can show you guys the results of what it looks like after a while, because right now it's way too shiny because I just applied it. So I'm just gonna wait for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna be back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, and as you guys can probably tell, the spray has now settled in, so my skin is looking a lot more glowy and the shine is appearing all over my face. So I did add a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be finishing with the rest of the look now. So the next step that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a small brush. This is a flat brush, and then I'm going to be going in with the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm going to be going in with the shimmery silver shade, and I'm just going to be adding that to my inner corners. Once you do that, you can see that that shimmer adds a pop of color to your eyes as well. So it helps with your face also looking a lot shinier. As you guys can already tell, my face is looking quite shiny. But this look would be too heavy for a normal everyday wear. I would recommend to wear this probably if you're going for an event or for a party. This base is actually really easy to do. It is also really trendy as well. I'm not actually going to be applying blush with this look because it is actually a lot on the face already. So I'm going to be skipping blush, but I will be applying a dark lip color because I've kept the eyes quite subtle. I feel like it is okay to be adding quite a dark color. So first I'm actually going to be applying a little bit of lip balm. This is a tinted colored lip balm, so it's already going to add a little bit of color. And I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline New York lipstick. It is actually quite a very dark lipstick. As you guys can probably tell, it is a dark pink going into like a red shade. So I'm going to be trying to apply as little as possible just because it is quite a dark color. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am looking very shiny right now, but this will definitely settle over a couple of minutes. I feel like just because I just applied all these products, it is looking a lot on camera, especially because the light is directly on my face. But it is not actually looking that much in person. It's just on camera it looks really dark. But as you guys can see, the shine is running through all my cheek and up to my forehead area. It is also running down my whole T-zone area, and it is also the same on the other side. So yeah, this look is actually really easy to do. It only really took me about 5 minutes. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.